Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie. If you're here for Bengals news, you want the latest news, player signings, coaching hirings, firings, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to also like this video if you hate the Squealers and we're laughing at them when they miss the playoffs. But today, the day after it was announced that Marvin Lewis was, they mutually decided to part ways, there were reports that came out, and when most people saw the report that I saw from Tom Pelissero that the Bengals will be interviewing Shane Waldron, you probably had the same exact reaction as me, and that was, who is this guy? So I made this video to provide an in-depth background on Waldron and why he's being considered for the head coach. So Waldron is originally from Portland, Oregon, where he attended LaSalle High School in Oregon. And after a year of playing at Phillips Academy in Andover, he transferred and played college football at Tufts University in Medford, Massachusetts. It was there he played defensive end, tight end, and long snapper from 1998 through 2001. And then from 2002 through 2004, he got his first NFL experience when he worked as an operations intern and operations assistant under Bill Belichick for the Patriots. And he was actually there for both of their first two Super Bowls. So that was very interesting when I found that. From 2005 through 2007, obviously after the Patriots had success, Charlie Weis became a hot commodity and took a job at Notre Dame. And under Notre Dame, he actually followed Weis there as a special teams quality control coach, an offensive line coach, and an offensive graduate assistant. So he worked there all the way up until 2008. And then he actually returned to the Patriots as an offensive quality control coach. And then in 2009, he actually was promoted to the Patriots tight end coach. Now, after that, he was actually let go, and in 2010, he began a stint in the UFL, where he served as the wide receivers coach for the Hartford Colonials of the UFL. So after his brief stint in the UFL, he actually joined UMass in 2012, where he spent 4 seasons there as a recruiting coordinator, tight ends coach, and an offensive line coach. And it was in 2016 where Waldron joined former Bengals coordinator and current head Redskins coach Jay Gruden as an offensive quality control coach. And it's there where he actually met and worked under Sean McVay. And he described him and his work ethic with Sean McVay and his experience in being around him as being around each other all day, every day. So they really grinded it out. He actually worked under McVay. And they worked together. So once McVay became the Rams, head coach in 2017, he hired Waldron as his tight ends coach. And in the next season, Waldron was promoted to the passing game coordinator after Matt LaFleur became the offensive coordinator for the Tennessee Titans. And McVay considers Waldron to be one of his brightest pupils, and he believes that Waldron has a bright future. And his name has actually been brought up in several different coaching circles as a candidate, and he's kind of been touted as an under-the-radar guy. And when McVay was asked about the possibility in Waldron leaving for a promotion, he responded that he would be extremely disappointed, selfishly, if he lost him, but so happy if that's something that he felt like was the next step for him and his family. But there's no doubt about it. McVay believes that he's a great coach and that he's certainly ready to take the next step if he decides that that's what he wants to do. So if the Bengals do desire to hire Waldron at age 39, he would be the third youngest current head coach in the NFL. But although he's young, he certainly is not inexperienced. So a lot of people, when they saw the name, they were like, who? But it's obvious from this breakdown that he has a lot of experience. And many expect Waldron, if hired, he would be able to implement the same leadership and analytic strategies currently employed by Sean McVay. So definitely a guy to keep your eye on. Definitely a guy that matches what the Bengals are looking for. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. And as usual, I will leave you with a who day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.